Welcome back to Boujee Bravo Bitches, where we talk all that Bravo tea from basic to bougie. We're your hosts. I'm Jenna.
Darcy.
And I'm Amanda. Let's get into it, bitch.
It's the best day of the week. I love Thursday. Because Friday's like just, it's my weekend, really. I don't even pretend to work.
It's gonna be so cold here this weekend. Our wind chill's supposed to be -25.
Ugh, we're back.
What do
We're
you
back to normal here, thank God.
Ugh.
My house was 56 degrees.
I can't even how would you I would have been so cold. Our house is we set it at 66 and it's freezing. So I could only imagine what
It was so cold.
56
I mean, we
is.
were all just wearing like sweatshirts all day and like long socks all day.
You gotta layer
I
up.
put 2 pairs of pajamas on my son, like 2 sleep
Yeah.
sacks, all because we refuse to turn on the heat. Well, we just don't even know if we have it for sure, but also, if you have it, 1, it smells when you turn it on, and 2, it takes so long to heat up that's, like, by the time it works, you're like, it's normally not cold anymore, but it was cold for, like, 4 days.
You guys had a cold snap.
Yeah. My mom, she's a little bit north of you guys, and she's like, it's supposed to be 9 degrees here. I share her shed where her washing machine is froze. Their other stuff froze. I'm like, geez,
Yeah,
sucks to be you.
That's
it was
crazy.
it was crazy. It was crazy. They said they haven't had weather like that since, like, the '80s or something like that.
I believe it. I believe it.
Like 40, it gets to 40 at night or something, and then it's like, "Oh my god, we're freezing," but 30 30 is a little crazy.
30
30
30
cold.
is freezing.
30 is a
That's
little
fine.
crazy when I'm super close to, like, Miami, like, I'm on the equator,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Anywho, what's going on?
Traitors tonight.
I
Yeah.
know.
I forgot.
Uh, what?
I
It's like
did, I
almost over.
forgot. I will be watching live.
Same. Same.
I think it's, like, episode 7, so then we have, like, 8, 9, and then 10 and 11 are, like, the same week because 'cause it'll be, like, finale reunion.
Mm,
Which is good because then we're gonna give birth, so we, like, can't watch it anymore. We'll be
true.
busy.
Very true.
We'll be busy. Biggest news is I didn't even put it on here. Whoops. The Rhode Island trailer dropped today, and it comes out on April 2nd, which is we were speculating
Do you guys remember when we first started watching Salt Lake and we were like, Meredith and Lisa look alike? I can't tell them apart.
Oh, I've been
I was
seeing
watching
through
this
it, yeah.
trailer. I'm like, 0 chance I know who any of these people are for the first 5 weeks.
I had to tag them in so many different things today that I know who they are now or could confidently identify a couple at least, and I
I
knew
think
Ashley from The Bachelor Nation.
with the Dolores look-alike.
Oh,
That's the
Like,
only one I'm gonna know.
and that's her friend,
yeah.
Liz. Liz and
Yes.
Dolores look exactly alike, and they're like
And I'm gonna only know Liz because I'll be like, "She looks like Dolores." Everyone
Dolores.
else, not a clue.
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, so that came out today, it looks good. I mean,
I
it's
will
fair.
say it doesn't, jive with what I thought Rhode Island is, which is fine. It's just not I don't
Did
know
you
what I
not
thought.
think Rhode Island was Italian? Didn't we talk about this?
We
Homopoly.
did talk about this, but, yeah, I guess you're right. After we talked about it, it made sense.
It
Mhm.
is ve
Or maybe.
it's very Italian in
I
Rhode Island.
thought it was more like Martha's Vineyard vibe, that's what I would think. Doesn't,
I feel like that's the
Taylor
point.
Swift have a house in Rhode Island, a huge mansion on the water?
Who cares?
That's when I think no, I'm just saying when I think of
No,
Rhode Island,
I
I think
think
of
Rhode
more like
Island is
Taylor Swift.
very waspy
There's
Yeah.
as
white
well.
people in Rhode Island, definitely, but I think the true blue people that, like, live there, not, like, people that just summer there, are mostly Italian.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
You're attracting a certain type of person to be on a reality TV show.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I think that that is the local population. I don't think it's the necessarily affluent population aside from these affluent housewives.
Mhm.
Like, the affluent population is probably a little more like, "We summer in Rhode Island" type of people, but
Yeah.
like, true blue
You
local.
guys, have you ever met somebody who summers in Rhode Island? I've never met somebody who said I summered in I've met people who
No,
summer places,
but I
never
watched
Rhode
The Gilded
Island.
Age, and that's where they like to summer.
I don't know what that is.
You never watched The
I
Gilded
wanna
Age?
start that.
It's really good. It's on HBO Max. It's set in, like, in the Gilded Age, like 1900s. It's about that, like, era where, like, New York was getting built, like, they all live in New York before it was, like, what we know today, but they summer
Mhm.
in Rhode Island.
I've never been to Rhode Island. So
I don't
approximately
think I have
15 to
either.
20% of the population claim Italian ancestry in Rhode Island.
A pretty big number.
That's a big number.
Yeah. But so that dropped today, and it's coming April 2nd, which is exciting. I wanna see what day of the week that is. I need to know. I don't know why I'm obsessed with that. I, like, need to know what it's replacing, I guess. Okay, it's a Thursday. So my assumption is Beverly Hills will be, like, just about dead by then, and it'll, like, replace
Okay.
Beverly Hills. And Southern Charm will already be over. So it'll be, like, probably, like, 2 episodes of Beverly Hills and Rhode Island at the same time.
Yeah.
Anywho, I've been just, like, following the Ultimate Girls Trip thing, like, all week, like, where they've been going and stuff like that. Okay, so it doesn't feel like they actually went to every city.
They didn't.
Went to a couple. Like, they never went to Salt Lake.
No. Or
I
New
don't
York.
Well,
No,
they
but they went to
yeah, they
Bluestone
went to
Manor.
Bluestone Manor. That was, like, their big but they were in New York, New Jersey, because they were all, like, taking pictures there, so I don't know what they did as far as the New York part, but they did do a big party in New Jersey.
Mhm.
Maybe that's what they did.
And then they ended at Bluestone Manor, and even Andy was there for that.
Which I
When I
love.
saw that TikTok, I had to, like, go back. I'm like, "Is that Andy?" I
Yeah.
replayed it, like, 3 times. I'm like, "Oh
Mhm.
my god."
I mean, it makes sense, but, like, also I'm like, "Oh, he's never, like, cut." It's like he's
I
what is
mean,
he
I
doing
wonder if he
behind the
gets drunk
scenes?
and has so much fun. Like,
It's
I
like
would
Yeah.
his
have
baby shower all over again.
Yeah.
we get to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it looks like it's gonna be so good. I wonder how long it's gonna take to produce. It only
I bet
took, like,
it'll be
10
a
days
quick
to shoot.
turnaround.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming this year at some point, but I would say after summer, probably.
Yeah.
I
I
bet
could see
it's,
it
like,
being.
one of the prime time things that comes in the fall.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's I've been, like, following that nonstop all week. It's been so good. And I've been following, like, who's become friends out of it and everyone who's commenting on everyone's stuff. Nene and Kimmy are back together.
Oh, wow.
I
Yep.
did see that.
Yeah. Looks like it's
I
gonna
do
be
love that they brought my girl Kim back. Ugh, fucking Kim, man.
she probably, like, begged. She's like, "I need the money."
Please, please.
Have you guys ever seen I sent this one to you, but I have to tell our fans, is, like, there's a TikTok, I think it's so funny. It's like, "Oh, your favorite celebrities could be on Jeffrey Epstein's list." And it's like, I highly doubt Kim Zolciak Biermann is gonna be on the Epstein list. And I'm like, "Yes, thank you."
So funny.
You're insane. Truly.
Ah, I am.
Anywho, what else? Oh, so The Golden Life, that was the big thing coming up this week. So The Golden Life is ex-RHONY cast members, and they're making it sound so salacious. They're like on Rivalry Network because it's gonna be on E, but NBC owns both. So
Yeah.
it's not really like a
Yeah.
rivalry network, but
Clickbait.
anyways, it's Luann, Sonia, Ramona, Jill, and then Kelly Bensimone, which I just the only thing I texted you guys about it was like, who asked for
And you
Kelly?
know who showed up on my FYP today?
What
Really?
was she
Fucking
wearing those
Kelly.
weird little pants in her J. Crew sweater? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why was she on mine yesterday wearing that?
Jenna, you bitch, for saying her name.
I know. Yeah, she was on mine with those ugly leather pants.
Yes, and the weird sneakers. She had on, like, the heeled sneakers. Ugh, not a fan.
So strange. Yeah, nobody asked for her. Also, like, what's she doing in Palm Beach? Get out of here. These other people actually, like, have homes in Palm Beach.
Mhm.
What does Luann just visit all the time?
Luann, I think, has a place down here, but she's always been, like, a Palm Beach girly, but, I mean, Sonia and Ramona are actual, like, residents, and so is Jill.
Okay,
Which I
where do they live? On West Palm or Palm Beach?
Jill lives in Boca. Jill lives,
I
like, 5
do know
minutes
that.
from
I did know
me.
that.
They live in West Palm. They don't I don't none of them live on the island. The island
Okay.
is, like, mansions, it's not,
Yeah.
like, condos.
Okay.
We're
They
gonna need you
probably live
boots on the
on
ground.
the water, like, on the intercoastal,
Yeah.
on the other side. I honestly, I bet Sonia, like, literally lives in, like, a random, like, cheap apartment downtown. She probably doesn't even live somewhere nice. Ramona probably lives somewhere nice.
Mhm.
boots on the ground. Remember I went out to dinner and Ramona was, like, sitting right next to me in
I
my
know,
Are,
it's just
yes.
like, you're gonna have to be our
they're, like,
eyes.
always in, right, in Clematis or, like, Rosemary, like, they're all Rosemary Square, like, they're always there. Remember actually, I took you there, Darcy, we went and had lunch there, and
I
we
do
walked around,
remember
went
that.
shopping, like, that's,
Yes.
like, downtown West Palm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, apparently it's already filming it or it started filming and it's, like, a 10-episode thing. But I'm excited for it, and honestly, I mean, I don't know what the whole, like, rivalry network, whatever, blah, 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 because, like, all this stuff is, like, always crossed over, like, House of Villains is a lot of Bravo people, now it's moving to
Mhm.
Peacock, like, it's all one conglomerate.
I think Bravo honestly just didn't wanna touch it because they're really trying to make RHONY a thing, and so bringing back the
Yeah.
OGs is makes that more
Well,
challenging.
like, 2 out of 5 of those people have been, like, canceled too from Bravo.
That, though, is very much a part of it.
I do feel sad that, like, Dorinda has been, like, kinda, like, excommunicated from that group, but she's done a Palm Beacher, and also she's, like, still trying to get a show on Bravo.
Mhm.
So, excommunicated Dorinda. Bet she pops up, though.
I'm certain.
We got a couple teasers this week, too. During Summer House in the City got teased. It was just, like, a quick little Amanda, Kyle, and Paige thing. Just said coming soon.
Hey.
Not Paige.
Lindsay.
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 No, ma'am.
She's on my other note that I was just reading. And then we got a little Valley teaser during I forget what it was during. VPR maybe? I don't
I don't
remember.
know. I didn't see that.
It was like a super tease, like it was actual content. It wasn't like the In the City thing where it was just like pictures of them or whatever. This
Okay.
is actually like content, but it's also said coming soon. I don't know what it was during. Trying to remember now.
It was I think it was like a preview during, like, the Valley, maybe.
Last week?
I remember watching it.
Yeah, I don't think it was last week though. I think it was this week. 'Cause I think it
It
was during.
was this week, yeah, it was this week.
Oh, you know what? I think it actually was during Below Deck Down Under.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. It was definitely, like, a preview during the middle because I was fast
Yeah.
forwarding, and had to, like, rewind.
It was something I didn't watch, like, in a timely manner because I saw that long before I saw the show, but on the topic of okay, so you know how Lala was putting out all that stuff, like, with her and Michelle, like, pretending they were, like, could go
Is
grab
that why Zach posted that? That's
yeah,
funny.
so Zach posts him and Jesse in all the same poses and he was like, "Just us not queer baiting over here," because that
He
is
was
what they
like,
were
"I
doing.
go Brad, he goes Angelina."
Yeah, and it said the words, like, something
Yeah,
about queer baiting, like,
yeah.
I thought it was funny. I
Zach and
think Zach
Jesse.
is funny. I think
Zach
he's good
is
I
fun.
think
funny.
Zach is hilarious. He's so funny when he trolls. I'll never, like, let him live when
When
he just posted
when
the
you put
black
the black
bear.
screen with Big Bear.
That is, like, the funniest thing anyone has ever done, and, like,
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, it's so funny. I
He's
love a troll, so
Who doesn't?
um, we'll talk more about Southern Charm later, but on Watch What Happens Live last night, this has, like, been all over the place. Austen did a Mary shag kill, and Paige it was, like, Paige, Sierra, Amanda,
and
maybe.
Amanda.
He said he was gonna marry Paige, which I think is super fucked up.
I know, he should kill Paige. That's his best friend's ex who,
Well,
like,
they're
broke
not
his heart.
friends.
Like, fuck off. They're
They're not
not friends.
friends. But it honestly he is just so gross. We can get to it when we get to it, but I'm just like, "Come on, you're so weird." Like, you need a story because you don't have one. Your girlfriend wasn't enough of a story. Your breakup's not enough of a story. Your stupid cats aren't enough of a story.
Piper and Martini.
Those their names.
Yeah.
Just him holding the fucking cat and getting out a glass of wine, I'm like, "You are so pathetic." It's not even funny. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Bronwyn's apparently dating some model. Did you guys see that?
I did.
Was interesting.
I mean, isn't it fast? I don't know, just me.
So Todd and I are separated. I
You're
can't
so
stop
good.
saying it.
I re-say it in my head every time I see a picture of her. I'm like, "So Todd." I say it in my head.
Separated.
Did you guys see that when I forget what it was, Playboy or Playgirl or something like that?
Yes,
Luann
Playgirl.
Luann did a photo shoot with this
Yeah.
particular
Mhm.
model. I don't know who he
Yes.
is. Brandon Goode, never heard of
He's
him.
very handsome.
Yeah, sure. But now there's all these, like, things coming out where she's been commenting on his posts since, like, back in December.
Wow.
So, yeah, I
I
guess
love the internet. I mean,
Todd
they
and I
just hit
have been
everything for
separated
you.
because Todd and I are not together, never have been.
So Todd and I are separated.
Ugh, hate her. Hate Robert Jr. was released from jail. Did you guys see that?
I
Yeah, I feel like
did.
he's gonna be back in probably sooner rather than later, I have to
There's a
say.
lot of stipulations to his release. 24 months
Yeah.
probation, 75 hours community service, anger management, and substance abuse classes. Praying for
Wish
you,
him
Robert.
well.
I mean, I hope, like, sometimes that's what it takes, right? Everyone has their own rock bottom.
Mhm.
Maybe jail was it for him. And okay, I also saw this. So firstly, I wanted to say that I feel like, one, I'm so glad that I didn't have to hear Jesse Solomon sing on Summer House. I was like
It's
real
only episode 1.
I know, but it was not a Jesse heavy episode at all. Like, he was like totally there. He didn't even get a confessional in the first episode.
I
But
didn't even realize that.
yeah, apparently it's gonna come out, like, they were like, I think Page Six reported it. It's gonna come out soon that he's dating Jen Tran. No, Dumois posted it. It's gonna come out soon that they're dating. And Jen
I
Tran
saw that too today.
was the Bachelorette, who's, like, dated, like, a million people since then, and
I didn't know who she was, so I'm glad you
I
told me.
didn't either.
Okay.
she was the
I don't know who.
Bachelorette, and she ended up, like, I can't think remember if she ended up with no one. No, she picked someone and then they did not pick her back, I think was how it went down.
Jeez.
Oh, okay.
And then they broke up before the whatever reunion after the final roast. And then she went on Dancing with the Stars for, like, her comeback and dated her dance partner, Sasha. And Sasha used to be engaged or married to Emma, and Emma is now with Alan. It's a whole thing.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Truly,
Now
truly impressive.
apparently she's dating Jesse Solomon.
That's a choice.
Okay, this is not a Bravo related note, but you guys know how much I love Mob Wives.
I
You
mean, I
know
feel like you said it like 2 weeks ago. You put it into the
I
universe,
know.
and the universe listened.
And
Isn't
you
that
pray for it.
crazy? Okay,
It's so
they're
crazy.
doing a remake with Renee, but I guess Drita came out today and said she's not gonna be on it, which really is like, I know. That's who I live for. That's my queen.
It needs to
Also,
be Drita.
yeah.
When she's like, "Let me ask you something. When are you getting out? When are you coming home?"
I need to do a rewatch of that. It's been
I know.
so
I
long.
kinda think we should. Can we just all agree to start? Where can we find it?
Rewatch it.
Let's look. Where does Mob Wives It was on VH1. It was a
It was.
VH1 show.
VH1 had like a good few shows. Like,
Rock of Love,
oh
Flavor
my
of
god,
Love.
Flavor of Love.
Apparently
So
it's on
good.
Paramount Plus. I'm gonna look right now because
I
I
love New York. I mean, so good.
New York
guys,
and Krista
I Love New
Patterson have
York
given us so
season
much.
no, I have Flavor of Love seasons 1 and 2 on DVD somewhere. Pathetic. Did
Ah.
you get a code? No, it didn't. I steal Paramount Plus from my sister. Let's see if it's
Mm,
on here. Mob Wives.
I have Paramount Plus.
same.
It is on here.
Love to hear it.
Seasons 1 through 6, guys. Okay, okay. Now
Or
this
did you watch Landman on, Paramount Plus?
No.
No, it's
the
good.
Miami Monkey was not on there, that's what I was checking for. Like
Uh,
usual. They don't like to play dead people stuff. It's sad.
P. Big Ange.
Yeah. Those were all my notes of the week. Okay, let's talk Traitors, shall we? Okay.
And
Murdered in Plain Sight. Jam Jam.
it's like he's so strong in his convictions, but for all the wrong reasons.
I know. It's like, "She kissed me on the cheek. Lisa kissed me on the cheek," but, like, that's not what happened or how he died, but
He wasn't wrong on the
it
who.
worked.
was Kristen the whole time, and I'm like, "Oh, Johnny gave her the elixir, she's fine." And then bam, it was Jam Jam.
They just dragged him out and he's just like, "It was Lisa, she kissed me."
So funny. So everyone was kind of on her the whole time, which I mean, honestly, like if you're the housewife that's going to be drawing attention to yourself, it's going to be Lisa. So I kind of figured she'd be the first one out as a
Yeah.
traitor. Um, but there's this running theory, and I feel like Amanda, you said it, but actually, then like Lisa Rinna put out a TikTok about it too. There's this running theory that Rob and Colton have been working together this whole time, and like the same deal he made to Lisa, he made to Colton, or he made
Mm,
to Rob.
Yeah.
And that they both know, and so they're just, like, gonna, like, carry each other to the end, basically.
I think we're
Only one can win, can't they? But I think that I think the reason why Traitors put out a statement for Colton, like, because the fans were bullying him, which is, get over your fucking self, Colton. Ugh. And
Fans were
also
bullying
because
him.
he's gonna be a traitor and they know he's gonna be a bigger part of the show, so
Fans are bullying the stalker who, like, tried to ruin a, like, young woman's life. Right. Right. Although we all
no
just
one likes him. I haven't found one Colton fan. It's
everyone is
crazy.
like, "Have you all forgotten what he's done?"
I
Like,
know. You were the first one to say it, and then I started reading on Reddit, and I'm like, "Oh,
that's the
everyone
thing.
agrees with her."
yeah.
People liked him the people that have, like, liked him or are sticking up for him, like, didn't know that story, and then when they heard that story, they were like, "Oh, shit."
It's
Just
honestly, like, bad casting,
yeah,
like, for the show.
yeah, yeah. Um, and
Who
that's, like
are hiring these people? Does nobody do any research? I'm very like, generally, I'm confused.
I know.
We
You
know.
guys, also, I wanted to say that, like, it was super dumb of Candiace to, like, throw away a vote on Rob. Like,
I don't know. She was pissed, and she was like, "Fuck you, Rob."
I know, but, like, I feel like that calls attention to her.
I feel like she's
Did, I
been
feel like.
so consistent in her voting that, like, prefacing it and saying this is just a throwaway, like, I don't think, like, it's super, super suspect at this point.
Yeah, maybe. I
And
mean,
this
people
group of
questioned her about it
faithfuls
after.
aren't
Dumb.
they're not particularly smart.
They are dumb. So, Renegade Spanish. Oh my god, you guys, I waited, like, almost 24 hours to post it, and people were like, "Thanks for ruining it. Spoiler alert." I'm like, "Fuck off. Get off the internet if you can't watch
Yeah.
TV on."
Yes, like, please.
I know.
I don't go on the internet before I watch it. That's how life works.
Have
Just some
anyone noticed
personal
that Amanda's
responsibility.
name on here is Amans?
Yeah.
I typed it in wrong.
You did
I
that?
just noticed Amans.
It's 'cause it looked like when I went to go join, I had to join from my phone because my computer is dead.
She
So
doesn't
I
believe
li
in charging devices. Let's
no,
get that
I
out there.
can't. It's, like, too much effort. I plug it into my car, that's, like, the only time it gets charged. And, what was I saying? I forget.
Your laptop?
No, my phone.
My god.
You're so
I
crazy. I
never plug in
need
my
to plug in
laptop, it's just
my phone
Ron
is
subscribes it.
3.5 years old. I have to plug it in, like, 17 times a day for it to
I
even
have to
work.
go get a new battery.
I mean, I'm just riding this thing till the wheels fall off. You're not
So it asked me to type in my name really quickly on my phone, and I didn't have my glasses on because I just took out my contacts. I was rushing like I always am, and I must have typed my name wrong. Thank you.
man.
Mans.
Also, I love that you have this, like, Mets parking thing above your bed like you guys are in, like, a college dorm, and you're not married with 3 kids.
Living in the suburbs.
I know. Just, like, shit up.
Guys, I hate pictures on the wall, so I don't have any pictures on my wall. I feel like I don't want anything on my walls, and Louis put that up, and I can't break his heart by taking it down. So
It's just so funny. It's like college dorm
it's
status. I
It's
don't
so
really
random.
you don't like, paintings or you don't like, pictures of
no, I
people?
don't like anything on my walls. Like if you go to Kim Kardashian's house, she doesn't have anything on her walls, and like that's what I vibe.
So, like, no love is the look that you're
Yeah.
going for.
When people come
No,
in my house, I don't want
dead
them to know,
body.
like, who lives here, like, you're not
That
finding this
anybody
picture.
lives there.
Your house,
Sterile.
like, very vibrant blue walls, though, downstairs, so I feel like it doesn't, like
One blue wall, I have one blue wall
it's, like,
downstairs, but it is
vibrant,
very
though.
bright. It
Yeah,
is.
you it doesn't need anything on it.
It doesn't need anything,
But
exactly.
that is the wall that you have stuff on, isn't it?
No, we don't have anything on that wall.
It's, like, in the corner, right? Near
Yeah.
it or something?
Yeah.
We don't have pictures of people, we just have paintings. Like, there are no pictures of, like, our family, nothing, just paintings.
We have one wall in our living room has like, some of our wedding pictures up, but not, like, Sheena Shea style. They're very tasteful.
We just could never, like, agree on what pictures, so we were like, "Let's just not be pictures people. We're just gonna be paintings people."
Yeah.
So we have a lot of, like, Edward Hoppers and Van Goghs. It's not real, obviously. We do this thing called Great Big Canvas, and we find really great stuff, and, like, that's what's in Romeo's room, that's what he has now, but in his former room, the nursery, we got portraits of the dogs made, like,
Love
I
those.
did
that.
I love those.
It was so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, no pictures of people. We do have that one painting from the painter live painted us at our wedding. That's
Yes, I remember that.
painting of people. Anywho, I digress. Let's talk about the Valley. Persian style, whatever. Shaw's of the
Gigi's
Valley.
fucking nuts, man. Just I gotta
Oh,
say that.
okay. Also, I think, like, 3 or 4 episodes ago, I was like, I feel like people are not gonna like Skye, and it didn't
They
take
don't like
You
her.
don't like her.
I don't I think it's I go okay, like, I think she's being snotty when she says she doesn't like the valley, but that's okay if you don't also wanna live in the valley. Like, I
I think it must have gone a lot further than what we saw because, like, no one's
Mhm.
getting mad about that. Also, I think their real gripe, and I feel like Greg really called her out, was like, "You claim you wanna be somewhere else, but honey, you can't afford to be anywhere else. Like, you can't sell your house for what it costs to go somewhere else, so, like, enough."
Her husband just sitting there and just, like, cutting his steak, like, eating his food, not a fucking care in the world.
he knows he's not going nowhere. He's like, "Nah,
He's like,
this is
"Whatever."
not my
Is
He
she
has money
problem."
talking
for
again?
retirement.
Is she talking? Okay. It was so funny. We need to talk about the BMW.
My
My god,
god.
Mercedes running down the track. I'm like,
When
"What is she gonna do?"
she, like, spin out of control in the dirt, which, like, obviously we knew they were fine, there was no, like, major accident, but she starts, like, running towards the car like she's gonna save them.
Into the
Trash.
dust
It was
cloud.
so funny. I'm like,
Yeah.
"What?
Save them from
Oh
the
my god, are you okay?"
What happened?
so funny. And then so Gigi invites Dennis there, then fights with him and doesn't wanna talk to him and makes someone else ask him to leave.
Can I just tell you that I am obsessed with Adam and Gigi's, like, friendship? Like, Adam is so ride or die for Gigi, I love it.
Mhm.
It's very interesting because was it this episode where they showed where, like, her and Reza had a falling out because she literally hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's interesting how close they got. Also, Adam's, like, like, other love, Tabbouleh being, like, a fucking mainstay of the show. He was eating Tabbouleh for breakfast. He commented on our post about it
Friend
too.
of.
He says it was funny. I had to make a post about it because it just made me laugh. I'm like, "Why are we eating tabbouleh for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?"
Why not?
That's what he say. He said, "'Cause it's Erewhon worthy, duh."
God, a fight over Erewhon. I can't.
I
I
know.
cannot.
When she was like, "You're the you're the thing I clean my nose with, the napkin I clean my nose with." I'm like,
Yeah.
"It's called a tissue, bitch. Just say tissue." Yeah, it
She
didn't
does
end well. It's on tonight though, so we'll see how it goes. Feels like a giant blow, but in true Reza fashion, that started because of him. Like, he didn't have to say what Tannen said about her, that's how it all started.
no.
Yeah.
So, guess we'll get into that later. Okay,
Mhm.
Beverly Hills. You guys, everyone hates Amanda, that is the theme.
I
Not a
love it.
man's though, everyone loves a man's.
Everybody loves the
Yeah.
mans.
The theme is "I hate Amanda" this week, and I quoted her because I couldn't. She can't go to dinner parties where she feels emotionally unsafe because her cortisol will spike and she'll become dysregulated.
And what did I say? The thing to solve that is some ceremonial matcha, and
My
everything would
god,
be fine.
fucking idiot.
I cannot with her. You guys,
Oh, I
she's
love it. This is the most engaged I've been in
I
Beverly
am.
Hills in
I actually
years.
do think she's so needed.
She's
Also, I don't love Kyle, but Kyle being like, "It's giving Crystal." Actually, was that your house making
Yeah,
it?
I don't know what my husband is doing upstairs.
okay.
Should you check on him?
You okay? Yup.
Great. Um, Her Kyle calling out and saying, "It's giving Crystal wink off," was actually hysterical, and also, there was all this stuff going around, like, Crystal tried to make a comeback by saying, like, "It's hard when some people can't even spell." I don't know what that was supposed to mean, but I guess when they panned back to whatever the definition, and that didn't like, that was a flop, so then she went on and she commented again, and she was like, "It's really hard when people, like, don't have a college degree," or something like that.
Go
College.
sell your coconut water, all right? Leave us
Goodbye.
alone.
I know, goodbye.
It's just
The
they're
only
both
person that
very
likes him is
California
Yam.
millennial with the
Yes,
No,
therapy
so
teacher.
millennial,
I
so
mean, it
therapy
still was
speech.
though when it panned back to her being like, "The word violation actually means."
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh, God. She is like Crystal. She
You
definitely is.
guys, I need to know who Mo is sleeping with
Oh my god, okay,
on
so
production.
Crystal, he's gonna be on the Valley tonight too, because he's MJ's employer.
I feel like he's probably been on the most shows. He has a show on Netflix. Like, this man is everywhere.
No,
Like,
I can't.
he's
I gotta
out.
post. I'm gonna post him a picture of him from every show tomorrow.
You have
Literally
to.
been all over.
It's, like, kinda funny at this point,
Oh my
but
god, it's so funny.
he pops up at the lunch, then they go to see their old house together, and of course, Kyle fucking cries. "Maybe if we never left this house, we would still
Things
be."
would be
Somebody said, and it's so funny, somebody's like, they only lived there for 6 years. Like, they were only in that house for 6 years.
Yeah, we saw them get into it, and we saw them leave it
yeah.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, she's a little overdramatic, like,
I mean,
a
that's
little.
her nature, truly. Like, Kyle cries, that's what she does.
God, I know. All she does is cry, but anyways.
Oh, side related, Teddy was on The Masked Singer.
I
Good
did see
job.
that, yeah, I didn't yeah.
Say,
Yeah.
"Can she
They said
sing?
she was
Isn't that a
the
prerequisite?"
star the star of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I beg to fucking differ
The
on that.
star! The star! She was on 2 seasons. The
I beg
star.
to differ.
You guys know what's so funny is for
Can she
some reason
sing?
yesterday.
Yeah,
'Cause you really have to be able to sing or they don't let you on.
she
She
sang.
was, like, decent. Yeah, she wasn't
I mean,
horrible.
her father is John
Well, that's
Mellencamp,
true. She
so
probably does
It's
have
heavily auto-tuned as well.
yeah. But you do have like, I don't know what I was watching, but they're like, "No, you have to, like, actually be able to sing." Like, they won't let you come on if you suck.
yeah.
My sister just texted me that she's watching Shaw's. She
I
said,
think
"Mike
I'm
kinda
looking
reminds
forward
me
to
of
doing
Roddy
that.
from Jersey Shore." I'm gonna say wait 8 more seasons before you formulate your opinion about Mike. And then we ended
No,
with
that kinda tracks, though. That kinda
yeah,
tracks. Yeah, I
they
get
all
that.
back to Beverly Hills, sorry. They all went out to dinner for Dorit and Erica's birthday. And Dorit was, like, being Dorit, and then Amanda was like, "I can't be like her." She took out her, like, pre-rehearsed line of, like, "I can't be verbally accosted at dinner parties."
I just
Where we're gonna to be
I'm
continued.
living for Amanda being part of this, like, most interested I've been in a very long time.
You know what? It's really true. We need someone to hate. If we have no one to hate, we have nothing.
And it has to be somebody who's, like, not obnoxious and, like, not, like, malicious hate. Like, I just need fun, like, "You are a ridiculous person. I can't stand you," type of
Yeah.
hate.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Not like a Tamra hate. We don't need that. Like, we
Yeah,
don't need
no.
an absolutely disgusting, vile, evil human being.
I wanna giggle when you're talking about your ceremonial
Yeah,
matcha
I just
and
wanna
becoming
yeah,
dysregulated.
and taking your fucking phone calls for your scam business in the car.
My god.
Alright. The Potomac Karen sit down.
Could have been 10
Love it.
minutes.
I
Didn't
don't know
need to
why
be a
we
whole
needed a whole
episode.
episode. I will say that Andy's Diane Sawyer skills were on point. I think you said that
He
too.
did a very good job of, like, pushing back on her without it becoming, like, adversarial.
And he wasn't being, like, funny host of Real Housewives. He was being, like, a real, like, interviewer, and it was
He
good.
was a serious
We need a
journalist.
journalist. Yeah, he
He
was
was
bringing the
being Andrew,
investigative
not
journalism.
Andy.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, I feel like she took accountability for nothing. She definitely doesn't think she has an alcohol problem. She thinks she has a prescription drug problem, which is just So convenient to blame Big Pharma for your mistakes. And yeah, I mean, I bet she's still drinking. That's kinda how I felt about it.
Yeah, I don't think she's a changed woman.
No. I know we were kinda like, did she ever admit to it? And the only thing she said was, "I have the disease of alcoholism," which is a very AA language thing to say. So it's very obvious she has been attending her court mandate.
And leading.
Okay, that honestly, like, does not require any sort of degree. It's just like a length of sobriety recommended. You should have a year of
Mhm.
sobriety before you chair any sort of meeting, which she probably does because she's went to rehab and it's been a long time since the DUI, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was very typical Karen, and I honestly it made me think she doesn't deserve to come back.
I don't know what she adds to it if she
I
comes
just
back.
I feel like the biggest, like, went to prison and came back was Teresa. Now, I will say that, like, Teresa wasn't coming back saying, like, "Yeah, I was doing tax fraud." Like, she's still very much
Yeah,
blamed her husband. However, she came back, like, way more down to earth and, like, real, and
it
Karen
humbled
came
her.
back even more inflated.
I'm gonna call it right now. Karen is going to write a book, and it's gonna be called Behind the Glass.
Oh,
Clock it.
dear God. Poor little old Ray. Didn't he look like he aged 100 years?
Well,
He really did.
He
He
needs
really did.
he just needs to go to Florida and golf.
I know, let that man go to Florida, Karen.
God,
Jeez.
Karen, he had to
they're
fucking
gonna be
sit home
together
so
much
he can go
longer.
I
date
know,
you.
you think they're gonna get divorced? I mean, she did bring it up, so
It sounded like that's the next story. It sounded like I better sell this so I can get back on Potomac.
I mean, if she comes back, that will be her storyline of
If she
divorcing
doesn't
Ray and balancing it with sobriety.
if Robin doesn't come back to, like, hold her feet to the fire, because that's the only thing that Robin ever did was try to make Karen tell the truth about shit. That would be a real flop on the part of
Mm.
Potomac Production. Bring back Robin. She's the only one that calls out Karen. That's how I feel. Married to Mad, a very, like, emotional episode. I hate when they do that, but it is
Yeah,
nice to see how much they really, like, love and care for one another.
I want to just see them be silly, and I wanna giggle.
Yeah, I mean, it was, like, one of those ones that's, like, hard to follow too because they all have, like, personal life shit going on, but I mean, the whole episode was, like, Jackie trying to get Simone and Heavenly back together because she's sick of being in the middle, basically, and
Which,
then
fair enough.
Heavenly crying, and I don't know, Heavenly apologized, I don't see that going very far.
I give it an
So,
episode and a half.
I made, like, a poll, like, "How long will this apology carry? How far will this apology carry us?" 1 episode? 1 to 3 episodes?
1.5.
Yeah. It was a premiere every week. We had the Below Deck Down Under premiere, which was really good. Now, we were pumped about it, obviously, because it was Salt Lake was the first charter, so I hope that it can, like, withstand, but I will say that the cast dynamics have the ability to carry us through.
yes, I agree.
Amanda,
I think
get out
Ben
of
is
my brain.
great TV. What?
I
Great
said,
TV.
"Get out of my brain." We kept saying the same thing.
I know. I think Ben is great TV,
Yep.
you know?
Mhm.
I don't mind Daisy. She's a little bit annoying with, like, the falling in love with every man, but, you know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think the dynamic in the kitchen is gonna be one of the most interesting things to play out.
You guys,
Yeah.
I have secondhand embarrassment for her, like, I don't like watching it, like, I'm
Well,
like, what are you
let's talk
doing?"
about it for the people that maybe don't know or haven't been, like, well-versed in it, haven't watched it yet. But so Ben is back, and obviously Chef Ben is, like, highly skilled, highly trained, and, like, an asshole. We know that about him. That's why they brought him back.
Yeah.
Then they brought back Alicia, the sous chef that was Zarina's sous chef. Now, Zarina was insane, so I guess we just didn't really get to see how terrible Alicia was. I
Mhm.
don't know what she really even, like, did besides wash
Wash
dishes,
dishes.
but she's really bad. She made a cheesecake with no sugar, like, she couldn't cut a even
Can't
I
cut
knew
the
what a lemon
cucumber.
medallion was, like,
Medallion was, yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
It was very like, she was very horrible. She wa what did you say? She was chopping cucumbers like Kendall Jenner, Darcy.
Yes!
That's our face.
Like, it was so bad.
Wait, the salad that they're gonna eat with the giant leaves of lettuce?
He said,
He's
"Are
like,
you
"Do
gonna
you"
dress it?" And she was like, "Huh?"
Yeah.
Like, "What do you
In
mean you
or
don't know what?"
on? Do you wanna put those in or on something? Because those are
Oh
2
my
different things. Like, are we're preposition fighting now? Please. Is that what a preposition is? Did I just, like, butcher that?
Oh, I don't know.
What is
It's
a
been so
See, you're
long.
the librarian.
I'm
It
saying it
doesn't
because
I know
wasn't
how to
that
find
yeah, no, I
information.
was right, but wasn't that what, didn't Shep say something about the preposition at Southern Charm?
Probably.
He did. It was like proposition or Craig was like, "I have a preposition," and he was like, "I think you mean
I have a
preposition."
proposition.
I was right, I used it correctly. Anyway,
Chev has a hot vocabulary. Maybe that's why I love him so much.
he's just so funny, but also, like, could never get away with calling someone sweetie while, like, being so demeaning anywhere else but on board.
Yeah.
I people are, like, in our comments, like and it is very back and forth. Some people are like, "Ben's such a dick." Most people are like, "She has no training." Even she reposted and she's like, "I have no training, bite me," or something like that.
I think it's both. Ben is a dick and she has no training. So you are
Yeah.
gonna get the
But he was like when
worst.
she burnt the eggs and he's like, "This is the biggest mess up of the whole entire, like,
He's
ever." I'm
stupid.
like, "Bro."
With the no sugar and the cheese, he was like, "It's really the stupidest thing I've ever seen." It's not gonna be good. So before the charter even starts, she's crying over the eggs, and Joe, the stew, went home because she had a family emergency.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. So I wonder who's gonna come in and replace her. Maybe someone else we know. Could be. Could be. I love Daisy's new haircut. I love her, like,
I do too, it looks good on her.
bob.
Like cunty little Bob.
Yeah, but also she definitely, like, she hit maybe hit the Ozempic a little, like, she's looking
Yeah,
good. She's looking
she
real
looks
good.
good.
You shouldn't waste that on Joelle. She's
Oh,
great.
wow.
Yeah, wow. People are like, honestly, I knew how bad he was, but when they like replayed what he had said to Hannah, I was like, wow, I can't remember. I don't remember how bad this was.
He put his fingers in the ice cream. I was like, "Oh, that's
Yeah,
obnoxious."
yeah,
A dick. Just
yeah.
a dick.
I feel like he's changed though, like, I think he's a better person, and he's, like, a captain now.
He's been on several times since.
Yeah,
And he
Also
was
yeah,
grown up.
he
Like,
was on
yeah.
Down Under, wasn't he? With
Yeah, with
Jason?
Captain Sandy.
No, he was on Down Under with Jason before.
Oh, he
no,
was? Okay,
Serena was
okay.
like, "He dated my friend," and then
Yeah,
Serena, like,
yeah, yeah. And then they
And
hooked
then
up,
Zarina
remember?
made out with him. Yeah.
Like, yeah, he dated my friend, so I'm gonna fuck him.
Zarina's such a psychopath, bro.
I feel like when
new
Jason was
man
putting together
now.
his dream cast, he didn't pick Zarina. That wasn't the stuff that dropped out. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring this up too. I mean, well, we talked about it, but I was like, did he really take him? Did Ben really take him to Outback Steakhouse? And I like messaged him and I was like, did you guys really go to, or I posted a poll and he's like, he really did take me there. I was like, on 17th Street in Fort Lauderdale. I used to work there. He's like, "Yeah," he's like, "To be honest, he really likes going there because he goes a lot because it's, like, dark and people don't really, like, recognize him there, so it's" and he's like, "And the food is actually really good." He's like, "I've been back several times. I would go again. They should actually sponsor us." So funny. I'm sure we've talked about it before, but Darcy and I worked at the Outback Steakhouse for a long time.
And
Collectively, I
that's
think
where
we've
our
worked at
friendship
5 or 6.
bloomed.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys worked at Outback for
hang on here.
years.
We
My
yeah.
god, I worked there
Oh,
for,
we
like,
met in high school working there. We met, like, summer
so
after
long.
senior year.
So
We were
long.
hostesses together, but Darcy had, like, a broken leg, so she only roll silverware in the back, and I used to, like, go and bring her things, and she would, like, sneak food for me and leave it in the back.
Huh?
And then we worked takeaway together for a long time. Those fun times,
Yeah.
in
We were
takeaway
locked
room.
down in takeaway and moved our way up to serving.
Yep. And then Darcy became a
Best.
bartender, and then when I moved to Florida, I lied and said I was a bartender, and I never was before just 'cause I was like, "I'm done with this serving shit." And I was a bartender here for a long time, and they had lunch, and, if you worked, like, lunch to open dinner, oh my god, you could make so much money down here. And it was great, and then I got fired from at least 3 out of 4 of the ones that I worked at.
I have not had
I'm
that
a I'm
experience.
actually an excellent, like, I'm an excellent server bartender. That's not that. I don't get along with people. I don't do well with stupidity,
It's true.
and I don't
Mhm.
do well with, like, authority, so, like, I yell back and,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But as far as my ability to please the customer,
Very good. Very
it's there.
personable. You give
Yeah.
them the old razzle dazzle.
Thank you. Thank you. I have a lot of customer service skills.
Was that what you call it?
Yes. Yep, that's what I call those hand jobs.
I was gonna
Cus
say, "Joe, you wanna see my customer service
Good
skills?"
customer service. I have a CV in customer service.
Does he give you 5 on every survey?
Amen. Stars.
Stars,
Anywho,
Jenna.
I hope Below Deck lives up to the hype, and I hope
Same.
Captain Jason keeps messaging me because it makes me happy.
Same,
Same.
also.
Same.
Yeah, makes me happy. Summer House also premiered.
It was a strong first episode. Like, it was a really
Yeah,
strong first episode.
and it needed to be because I feel like everyone was like, "What's it gonna be like without Paige?" And
Better,
she wasn't
bitch.
Love the new people.
fun, and they went out and had like, even though Sierra and Amanda, like, didn't go out, they were way more fun and personable at the party.
Like,
Sierra took it to
Sierra,
get
like,
her attitude to Prozac.
working on the merry-go-round, I was like, "This
Yeah,
is a fun party."
she was
Yeah.
fun, like, before I'm like, "She's so beautiful," but, like, she's just so miserable, like, I can't get down with her, she's miserable all the time, but apparently she really needed to be medicated because she's, like,
And away
great
from
now.
Paige.
Yeah, and that as well, but I think we were talking about it in our group thread, obviously, but, like, I feel like they always film Amanda and Kyle, like, fighting and whatever, and that's kind of,
Mhm.
like, always the season sticking point, and then, like, the ending is, like, that they decide to be together again, but so that I think we were always gonna see, but I think they're definitely gonna heavily lean into some of those things.
Yeah, I was thinking I don't think Kyle's gonna have a good edit this season.
Doesn't seem
No.
likely. It seems like
Yeah.
he is gonna be edited as, like, the cheating, drunk, never wanna grow up Peter Pan
I
boy.
mean, why are you hanging out at Penn State on a Thursday night, bro? You're, like, 50.
Okay,
Like, weird.
I don't feel I don't feel bad for either one of them. I feel like they're being terrible to each other and, like, they're both not meeting each other's needs and in the slightest, but she is being, like, cruel at this point. Like, that's not changing anything either. Like, you've always had the ability to leave. Just leave.
I
Yeah,
think
that's so true, like, you could just leave.
she finally realized, like, "Oh, I'm done," and, like, just no fucks to give.
I'm sure it's hard to just, like, leave too, given that they're public figures, like, finding the right
Mhm.
time, like, "Okay, well, now we're gonna" like, they are I'm sure already knew about In the City, so then it's like, "Okay, well, now we're gonna film that, so, like, we need to stay together for that," and then maybe
Yeah, like, this is their career, this is how they make their money.
right, so maybe that's a part of it too, I'm sure, but,
I think she just hit the point where
I was
she
like, "What's
knew
next?"
she was done, and so
He's gonna get, like, the
no
just dumb fuckboy edit, but I kinda think in the end we're not gonna like her very much,
I think both of them thought the other one was gonna be a different partner than
which is dumb.
they were.
Which is just dumb, like, you're
Yeah.
exactly who you married.
Nobody changed.
Yeah.
Nobody changes that
I
drastically.
think the worst part about it is, like, if you're both, like, happy and thriving as individuals and and your relationship is suffering, like, the problem is the relationship,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
clearly. So, anyways, so there are, I think, 6 new people, but we got 4 of them so far. There's a lot of fucking people on this cast.
I think and I said this when they, like, dropped the trail, I think this is the last season of, like, the OGs. Like, this is very much a
100%.
farewell tour.
100.
Yeah.
We got the girl that got dumped at Sweet Green, which I love Sweet Green, by the way, we have it done. It's so good. It's like $1,000,000 salads and wraps, it's delicious. But what's her name? Bailey.
Really.
She was I don't there's the I don't know enough about any of them to really formulate an opinion at this point, but she was
The vibes
funny.
were good.
Yeah, Levi,
Yeah.
we didn't get to really know much about her yet. Ben is the bachelor from Australia, which apparently in Australia, they put 3 bachelors on at the same time. Interesting. And then KJ is West's friend who's also from Missouri, and he was a pro skateboarder/model.
And a model.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Well, he follows us. Shout out to KJ.
Thanks, KJ. What don't you like?
I think he's a weirdo, but I think I have, like, a bias towards people from the Midwest. I don't know, I just don't like them.
Midwest
If
fatties.
not
You don't like Midwest fatties? Middle-aged Midwest fatties?
Middle-aged Midwest fatties.
Oh my god.
I
Wait, I feel
don't
like it's been
vibe
a
with
long time
them.
with that. We should really clarify that statement. Someone one time, like, trolled us and called us all middle-aged Midwest fatties in our comment section.
And I am upset because
And
I'm
we
not
were
from the
really upset because
Midwest,
none of us are from the Midwest.
like,
That's the most
literally,
offensive part of
Oh my god. So
I'm
funny.
so mad about that, you guys. I do you know why? We went when we went to your bachelorette party, first of all, when you go to an all-inclusive, you meet a lot of people from the Midwest, and they are so plain and boring.
we
Like,
were
what?
harassing them.
Yeah.
The pool bar, "What are you doing?
Didn't you go
Idaho."
karaoke with them and we all went to bed?
Yes, yes, and Darcy jumped out of the bed, and she's like, "Are you
These are so
made it back?"
I put this note in only to piss Amanda off. Carl is running the marathon.
I would much rather see him in white pants than white hot shorts, that's all I'm gonna say.
The jorts, you guys, the jorts, the white shorts, like,
Midwest
the
chalk.
cutoff shirt, the hat, like, I
The
do
new
not
girls
like
are into it.
a single thing about that man. There's his big old teeth. Somebody on Reddit was like, "Oh, it looks like Carl got his teeth fixed." I'm like, I commented, I'm like, "Are we looking at the same thing? Because it looks like they're just as big and as white as they were before." Okay.
God. All right, moving on. Carl didn't even do anything this episode, and she's still like, I'm
No, you know what he did? He pissed me off when he was like, "I want to be in the mix." Shut the fuck up. Oh, it's new Carl. Carl, every single season we have a new Carl.
Carl
You're Carl
isn't gonna be
75.
Carl's not on in the city, or if he is, he's not like a main character on it.
No.
Thank God. Thank God.
He's probably gonna like go to
Amanda,
pasture after this.
What?
He's gonna
you
go to
just need
Bravo
more
pasture.
life. Like, more life.
More
More
like
life, more
More
life.
life.
You know what else though? He said, "Oh, Lindsay was right about the brick and mortar." He's like, "Oh, this is really hard." No fucking shit, you dumb fuck. You know what? He's dumb, and he pisses me off, so I gotta stop. I'm
Who's
done.
so excited for, like, 18 episodes of that?
yeah, so ridiculous because there are so many people that you can, like, really hate, and, like, Carl isn't one of them, but you just, like I feel like because you have for so long, you just, like, have to now.
I
You've
am
You,
done.
like, do
marinated in
it
this
more just
hatred.
because you think it's making us mad.
Listen, if Carl has no haters, I'm dead. I'm dead, okay?
Moving
Such
on
a
to Vanderpump.
device.
Actually, probably the best episode of Vanderpump thus far, I would have to say.
100%.
Besides, like, okay, the, like, weird, like, let's play with this dildo game, and that was happening in the beginning, I didn't really understand.
It
Very
not
strange.
for me. Like, what are we doing here, gentlemen?
So, I mean, I guess it was just hang out on Lisa's dime day, and they all went to, like, wineries and stuff, and I told you guys it was not gonna bode well for Angelica, the way she was bringing up the whole incest thing, and it didn't. Everyone was really not happy with her.
She's got a touch of the crazy.
A touch?
Yeah.
The whole thing was wait, text my sister was watching it, like, later yesterday. She texted me, like, in real time while she's watching it. I was like, "Just wait, because it gets cringier." And then she
Mhm.
texted me, she's like, "Oh my god, it got so much cringier."
On a couch? I wanna sleep on the couch to be closer?
Remember, like, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days when she's being funny, she's like, "And don't go anywhere because I will find you." No, not How to Lose a Guy. It's about Because I will
I'll
find
find
you.
you.
That is like, that's what she was. She's such a freak. So, she brings up the whole, like, incest thing, and everyone and they're like, "We're proud of our content, it is what it is. This is how we
Yeah.
make our money," and you're, like, slut shaming us, basically. And they were like, "Did you guys even watch it? Because like, none of that happened. Like, it's just a catchy title," which, okay, good. Like, I don't wanna watch you guys touch each other's buttholes and call it not incest. It's not
And there we
fair.
go.
But yeah, so, basically Shayne, is, like, so over the drama that he breaks up with Angelica, but I don't know why he needed to break up with her when they, like, weren't really dating and he never wanted to date her, but that's besides the
I mean,
point.
I think we know why, because, like, he told her, "I will not be making out with you
Yeah.
anymore," and she still tried to sneak into his room at
And
night. Well, then she's like, "I'm getting new boobs, and now you can't see them." Like,
oh my god, she's really beautiful. Someone fucking damaged her, like, she's so not well, it's not even funny.
yeah, it
She's
was a good
unwell.
episode.
I will say it was the best episode of the season thus far. I'm ready for the season to be over though, so I
Mhm.
thought it was gonna be over next week, and, like, it looks like it's still not. So, to be
Probably,
continued.
like, 2 more.
God, I
2
hope
more
so.
episodes?
I hope so. I don't like a two-show day, it's, like, too many shows for me. Like, I mean,
Same.
I like okay, so I don't mind what we have going on Thursday because 'cause they're, like, shows I wanna watch.
Well, and it can carry you
And
into
you
the
can
weekend.
right, like, I don't mind spreading them out into the weekend, but the rest of it is a lot. I couldn't find my son. Like, there's miles of space, and he's, like, tucked into the corner of, like, a shelf. Okay, Southern Charm. So, firstly, they taped the reunion yesterday, and the seating chart dropped, so we can talk.
It looks like a good seating chart. Like,
I mean,
I'm into it. I think
it's
it's a good.
it's Craig versus Austen, obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm glad that they put Madison on Craig's side because I don't like when she just befriend when she's like a friend to both.
Austen calling her, like, I just
I
wanted to
find it
call you."
interesting that Vanita is on that side of the couch.
Mm.
Interesting.
She can't because she doesn't like Craig.
She's on Craig's side of the couch.
Is she?
Madison, it goes Craig, Madison, Vanita, Charlie, Rod, which is weird too.
Like, why wouldn't Rod be on Rod and Vanita hate Craig.
I feel like Shep could have swapped places with Vanita, and I feel like probably Molly too. I feel like Molly likes Craig more than Austen.
Hmm. Interesting.
Weird.
Whatever, I'm just saying. Anyways, and then on Austen's side of the couch, it's like Sally, Shep, Molly, Wit.
Okay, guys, Wick gave me the ick last night. Like, I used to be a little bit the sisters, it's a grass farm. Like, what else was he saying? Mother is inside. Mother is inside. He's a fucking weirdo, like a fucking
Very
weird
Norman
guy.
Bates with the mother language.
What?
Very Norman Bates with the mother
Yeah.
language.
Mother is inside. Shut the that would fucking creep me out. Nope, done.
I
And
liked
I
it.
used
I
to be
liked
into
him.
him. Oh,
He hasn't pissed me off yet.
yeah. He's just a fucking weirdo. I don't know. He seems
They're
weird.
all fucking weirdos. They go to
I don't know.
Whitner.
Shep's really cool.
Okay.
You're so weird. They go to Whitner's family farm. We should say that. We just like talk in like riddles. No,
Seagrass Farm.
Listening to this, you have to know what we're talking about, like, right?
No,
Like,
not everybody does, and not
also
everybody
wait,
watches
before that,
everything.
stupid, pathetic Austen breaks up with Audrey, but then wants everyone to like.
yeah.
And I don't want to talk about it, but also feel really bad for me because I'm really having a hard time with me breaking up.
Wait, the fact that Benita didn't say anything and then, fucking Madison's like, "Yeah, they broke up." She's like
Oh my god, I know. Vanita's like,
I'd be like Madison, I'd be like, "Absolutely, they broke up."
guys,
Like, I'm not good at keeping secrets like that. Like, that's a secret I'm telling anybody, like,
how
absolutely.
pathetic though of like Austen to get 2 full carloads of people like all talking about Craig. Meanwhile, Craig's like, I'm just in the pool and making burgers. I could care less. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
so pathetic. And then I'm like, when she starts saying Sally starts telling Charlie like what Craig supposedly said about her, I'm like, when did this happen? Like I don't recall this happening. And obviously it became a thing where like because it didn't happen, but she is just a bad friend. The fact
I
that those 2
mean,
go on Watch What Happens Live, like, and support each other from the Oprah chair and pretend they're friends, like, you that is not your friend. That ain't your friend.
clocked it when he said that she's a tornado. Like, she
Yeah.
is just a tornado.
Really liked her last season, but also I just hated Taylor so much that I think that's why we liked her because we hated Taylor.
Yeah, that could do it.
Yeah. She's like a fucking wreck, though. She really is.
But
She's
she's
like
not a wreck enough. Like, honestly, this season is so boring. We are
What? I love it. I'm so
I
into
think
it.
it's so we're like, what,
Oh
10
my god,
episodes
I love
in? What is
it.
Sally bought chickens?
Yeah, which is fucking
we're
weird
still talking
also.
about.
I can't believe she bought
Oh,
the chickens.
It's just it's a f not their best season in
Oh my
my
god, I love it. I don't care, I love it. I don't know. I just like it.
That's okay. I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
I just like it.
You just like Shep, you little freak.
well,
Oh, I want him maybe he'll send me a
he's like
shark necklace.
400 years old. What did I say this week? I was like, Kyle should just move to Charleston and be on Southern Charm because
And
that's where
Hang
he
out
beyond
with
can
Southern
Whitney.
be
Charm.
years old and party. Him and Whitney can party together. Wait, there's this thing going around all week that where it's like I was this many years old when I found out that Kyle and JD Vance were like almost the same age and they're like posted next to each other because JD Vance looks like way older.
I mean, Kyle, like, for his next, like, business, like, skincare line, people would eat it up. Kyle's got immaculate skin.
He is old though. He's
For
old.
being old and partying as hard as he does,
No,
I know.
he's
oh,
hot.
he's
Yeah,
great.
I think he's very good looking. I'm starting to find like I don't like some of these old people on Southern Charm are like no longer attractive.
No, Shep is you can tell Shep is aging, like,
He
he
is
looks
withered.
Withered.
he's aged, yeah, he's aged
Hope he
rapidly.
uses sunscreen.
Probably not.
That's your best defense against aging. Also, I need to point out the fact that Charlie sitting in the middle seat in the back seat of that SUV, not a seatbelt to be found, very unsafe,
Here you go.
dangerous.
I
Darcy
don't have
had
to wear
spoken.
seatbelts in the back seat.
I
You
always
don't have
wear a
to.
seatbelt. You don't have to, but, like, if you're gonna be just, like, sitting Indian style in the middle, like, you're gonna become a meat missile, if
I never
any
I never put a seatbelt on in an Uber ever, which is probably
I
dumb.
always do, I don't trust
Meat
them.
missile! I can't believe you just said
What did you say? I missed it.
that. Meat missile straight through the front window, Darcy.
True,
Darcy.
it's so dangerous, you become a human
The
projectile.
stuff that
I
Darcy,
mean, that
like,
is so
puts
true.
on is so funny, like, the stuff that she notices, like, I never notice half the shit she notices, it's so
I
funny.
mean, I also never put a seatbelt on in an Uber. I need to be able to escape at any time.
Right.
That's
Um,
that's kinda my theory on it, I'm like, what if this starts going somewhere and I don't wanna
yeah,
go that
I'm done.
direction
I'm tucking and
anymore?
rolling. I gotta go.
My god, I
Oh my
always
god.
wear a seatbelt.
Well, good for you, you little safety queen.
I told you, my,
Safety is
like, dream career would be to work at OSHA and just be a safety agent
We hate her.
with a clipboard and a hard hat and pointing out everybody's flaws.
Literally cannot. Anything else on Bravo, guys?
oh my god.
Darcy's,
No.
other, like, holiday starts tomorrow, the Olympics.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
it fucking
excited. My
does.
sons are like, "Mom, can we watch the Olympics?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, we can watch the
I just
Yeah.
Olympics."
saw this thing that they're investigating all the ski jumpers that because they're injecting some kind of acid into their bodies or something.
To, like, get high
No,
or,
probably
like, get
performance.
bigger?
Performance enhancing,
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
now they're
jazzed for the
investigating.
Olympics, and then we've got the Super Bowl on
yeah, what are you guys doing for the Super Bowl?
I'll be dancing
Nothing.
in my living room to Bad Bunny. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm.
I'm not gonna do anything, but we are going out for our anniversary on Saturday. Our
Oh,
anniversary's next week, but I
cute.
didn't wanna go on Valentine's Day out to eat.
No,
Yeah, makes sense.
we have
So
dinner
we're going
reservations on Saturday for my
for your
birthday on
birthday?
Monday.
I love that big birthday. We got birthdays, babies,
I know,
I
my life
know.
is complete
anniversaries.
after the birth. Birthday after
I
birth.
said he's gotta stay in here until March because February is my birthday month.
I
So,
didn't really
I'm
care
not
either way,
sharing.
but I was kinda like, "Oh, at least I'll still be, like, 37." I told you guys I'm weird about that. I made my wedding in February, so Joe and I were the same age because 'cause I'm 10 months
I
old.
love that for you.
Love
I
it.
didn't want anyone asking, "How old are you guys?" And us being me being older. He said something to me like, "You're an older woman." I'm like, "We're the same age. You turned 37 last month. We're the same fucking age. I'm not any
Mhm.
older today." Anyways, what are you guys up to, or what are you up to, Amanda?
Kid stuff. We have a birthday party, soccer games. I'm getting my nails done.
Love that.
A
Summer's gonna get her
Valentine.
nails done.
You're gonna get your nails done somewhere? What color are
Yeah.
you gonna get?
What color?
Orange?
Pink. Pink.
Thanks.
Love it.
Pink's her favorite color. Pink's her
Okay.
favorite color.
I love that. Your mom's favorite color is purple.
Mhm, she knows that I tell her that all the time.
Man's favorite color is
Man's
purple.
favorite color is purps.
Hi, guys. I'm dead. I gotta
Amanda's
go.
real favorite color is leopard print, but it's not a
Also, very true. I'm so mad. I told you guys my fucking Amazon package is delayed. My sweatshirt was a fucking leopard print Amazon fleece, and I was so pumped to wear it tomorrow, and it didn't come. I'm so upset.
bummer. Another fleece, quarter zip. Another quarter zip fleece for Amanda's lesbian closet.
That's like 50 of them. I just keep buying them.
You're insane.
I know.
Well, if you like
Anyway,
music and you follow us on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts, you can follow us on our socials. We're on Instagram at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on Threads at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on TikTok at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on Twitter at Boujee Bravo Bees. We have a Facebook group and we also have a YouTube channel.
that's it, bitch.